Have you ever looked back and realized something that seemed like a coincidence at the time now feels much more meaningful? Looking back, I see moments that I completely overlooked. It wasn't until about 6 years ago that I truly started paying attention to signs, and once I did, they were everywhere. Hi, I'm Tanya. Welcome to my channel, Medium in Training, where I'm vlogging my mediumship journey. About 6 years ago, I was sitting in my living room and I just had this urge to search my biological name online, which I have been doing for about 20 years, on and off, on and off, on and off, never ever finding anything, because I knew what my biological name was at birth that I was given, and I knew it had some kind of significance. Why else would my biological mom name me when she knew she was putting me up for adoption? So I often would search the name, and I remember sitting in my living room with just this urge. It was after Christmas, it was in the new year, and this urge came over me to Google my name, my biological name, and I did. And an obituary came up. My biological aunt, who I was named after, had passed away. I think literally it was a week before I found the obituary. I missed her by a week. But I know if she didn't pass, I would not have found biological family. I know it was her. It was because of her. She pushed me. She gave me that I have to Google my name now. And I'll never forget that. That was the first real sign that I knew Spirit gives you signs. And I found biological family. And I wanted to go to her grave just to talk to her, to thank her. I heard she was an awesome lady and that me and her would have got along really well. So I wanted to go to her grave. And on the way, driving to her grave, the song Bob Cajun comes on the radio from Tragically Hip. She lived in Bob Cajun, and she was buried in Bob Cajun. And that song played, and I could feel her with me. I felt her with me, and it was incredible. It was such a feeling. I'll never forget it. And then after that is when I really started noticing signs from Spirit. When I would be upset, worried, stressed out, I'd be driving in my car, and the song Every Little Thing's Gonna Be Okay by Bob Marley would come on the radio. Never failed. Whenever I was stressed or worried, it would come on the radio, and I knew it was my mom or dad. I knew it, and I could feel either one of them. And it was the most amazing thing. Once you realize Spirit is sending you these signs, then you see them all the time. And it is the most amazing feeling. There's no such thing as coincidences. You don't believe there is, do you? No. I don't believe in coincidences. So when it happens, it's Spirit. We know that. You just have to really keep your eyes open. There's so many things, numbers, all kinds of ways that Spirit will send you a sign. Maybe you walk by a store and just the name on the store might have some meaning for you. Or you go somewhere and you see a street sign, and that name of that street might have meaning for you at that moment. So whenever you're out, don't be blind like I was for years. Spirit's always sending you messages, especially if you're asking them to. I used to tell them that they'd have to hit me over the head because that's how blind I was. But I did finally open my eyes. So keep your eyes open, guys. Love ya.